Whoa.
Whoa, what?
Whoa. Slow down, brother.
Nah, whatever, nigga.
It's a room full of niggas you ask them with a lotion.
Yeah, that's your problem. That's your problem. Man, shut up, man.
Whoa.
Give me the damn lotion. Niggas, ignorant ass niggas gotta deal with this shit all my goddamn life.
No, I ain't done. My flow is A1. The world is spinning, but I'ma stay on my pivot. All I need is money to get a better position. Know some niggas who snitching, but they not in my corner. So please stay away from me. It's like I got the corona. Full of force, splitting with no remorse. Of course, I'm flossing flawless. I ain't trying to take no losses. My niggas on point, so please don't try it. Pistol knock off pounds. You don't need no diet. Come get this work, nigga.
Alright, y'all. In case y'all didn't know, come get this work. Come get this work.
I'm a dog with it, straight up the door.
And that's how we do it, people.
Chill.
Welcome to Live from the Southside. I go by the name of Truth Teller Young Skills. That king right there, that's Trooper. The king next to him, that's Beans. You dig? And how you niggas feeling?
Feeling good.
Feeling good?
In there.
Good.
Feeling good, man? For real though?
Feeling real good.
But look, before we move any further, Trooper, I got a real quick question for you.
What up?
What were we just listening to?
That's your boy, man. Trooper. Y'all looking at right now, me, man.
How man?
Off that upcoming mixtape, man.
How man?
Cold Day in Hell.
How man? How man?
Yeah, straight like that.
Straight like that?
Straight like that.
Straight like that.
Wow.
Yeah. So I like that, man. That's y'all check out the mixtape when it drops. You know what I'm saying? Cold Day in Hell is gonna be something that you need to really look out for. It's fire.
Hold on. Before we get into everything, I got a question for both of y'all. Right?
Here
we go.
Have y'all ever been in somebody's house and lost track of the roach you was looking at?
Ha!
When they got roaches?
Yeah, like I was trying to follow
You
it.
lose. And you don't know where he went?
I be watching the jump though. It ain't gonna bite you. Go get it.
So I'm not going to get roaches in somebody else's house.
You ain't never killed a roach before?
Yeah, but not in nobody else's house.
Come on, man.
Nah,
it's the same roach. Like it's different roach blood or something. It's the same roach. What? Man,
That's their house.
You supposed to do that.
You know what I'm saying? That's their house.
I see the roach. I see it, and then it'll be on the wall, and then I'll like, and then it just disappears. Like
exactly.
In 2 seconds.
Then you got like
nervous.
Point like, damn, you don't want the nigga to cross. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's their house. That's their roaches.
Question: do you have to sleep there? Do you have to sleep there?
Nah, hell nah. Not if I lost track of the roach. I'm not sleeping there.
Nah.
Hell nah. You gonna crawl up my nose in my sleep?
Nah.
Then
Straight to the brain.
Real shit.
Yeah, but shout outs to everybody on the live. Shout outs to everybody on the live. Y'all are here first. Shout outs to our YouTube viewership. Brothers, do y'all got any shout outs y'all want to give?
Shout outs to the weed man. Y'all already know. Each and every week. That's my shout out. Shout out to the plug, man. Woo. Straight like that.
Most important plug of all.
Straight like
Beans,
that.
you got any shout outs?
Shout out. Research department, shout out everybody out there on live.
Of course, man. Shout outs to the research department. Shout outs Rick, Remy. Shout outs Mickey. Shout outs everybody. You dig. And shout outs to the people on the live. Y'all are here first. Y'all make the most sense. That's Yeezy. Getting into everything. I just want to start this off, man. I got questions for you fellas, man. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Hold on, before we get to the questions, what was that you just said? What was that? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. What was that? Did you say that's Yeezy?
That's Yeezy.
What is that? What is Yeezy?
That's Yeezy. All right, look. That's when it's crazy, but it's good.
Wow.
That's Yeezy.
That's a second back. Yeezy,
hell no. That's Yeezy.
God,
that's spicy. That's what that is. That's very spicy. Yeezy. That's Yeezy.
I thought it was Yeezy.
We gonna see.
Hell no. No, we can get a vote right now. All in favor say aye. Crickets.
Niggas. God damn.
I'm gonna punch him in his head.
God.
Damn.
That's too spicy, bro. That is spicy.
It's a slice
the nigga
of
says Yeezy. That's Yeezy.
It's when it's
just a slice.
I ain't saying it like that. You know what I mean?
But that's how you picture it, just hearing it.
Damn,
that's Yeezy.
Nah, that's even worse. Go back to how it was. I like the double way. Fuck that. But nah, that's Yeezy, man. Don't
that's
look.
Spicy. That's super spicy.
Cajun spicy. Look, man, I got a question for you niggas, man. So I want to know if y'all niggas gonna answer this question, man.
do we really have a choice?
Not really, but like always, I want you to be honest and keep it authentic.
It's a question he got. So
you know
we gonna answer.
Alright, now here's the scenario, here's the situation. You with your girl, you love it, y'all it's full years, is real deep, yada yada yada. You can't get nobody better than her, you feel, you know what I mean? Now, y'all get into the dumbest argument from your standpoint, a stupid argument, but in that argument at the end, she says, you know what? That's why I've been contacting Ricky this whole time. Who is Ricky, you might ask, right?
I said that was the first question. I'm like, who the hell is Ricky? Who's Ricky?
Ricky is her ex-boyfriend that's locked up.
How the hell she been contacting him? Writing letters?
Talking to him, contacting him.
Okay.
It's
The whole
still a
time
J.
y'all been
No matter
together.
how you cut it, it's
Okay.
still
The
a
whole
J.
time y'all been together, on the low, you didn't even know it.
You'll be
Didn't
a
even know.
fool
She just
to
drops
not
this bomb.
consider somebody's words as being true. So
Now, she drops this bomb. How do you handle the situation? Do you continue in your relationship? Do you continue to let her talk to her ex that's in jail? Because you know, most prisoners do have a date when they coming home.
So what we Jody? Like, man, get about
Right.
your fort, little cuz.
Right.
Like, what
Right.
this? Easy driving her car, sticking his gun out in my dreams. Like, you know, having palpitations in the middle of the night. What is this? Who is this dude?
Right. Exactly. Right. That's what.
I need to know who this dude
Am I
is.
Jody? Alright, how you
Who
handling?
you talking to, Yvette?
I need to know, fellas.
I told you put a motherfucking block on my goddamn phone with your black ass. Mad as hell.
It's a lot to
Hey,
take
bruh.
in consideration.
It is a lot
Bring
now.
that.
Okay, so
Right.
you said we've been together for 4 years.
4 years, you gotta put that number on. That's a good, solid number.
Crazy.
Okay, we
You know,
all
get
the
super
way
deep. Around 4 years, you know it.
right, and I ain't know nothing
Allowed?
about this nigga.
You ain't know. You didn't know, nigga. You didn't know. It wasn't one of those nights where she told you a story. Oops, you know, my ex is locked up. You didn't even know. It was in this argument. You know, sometimes the truth comes out when you arguing.
And the question is, how
How do you handle the situation? Now, you have a couple of options, or do you even dismiss those options and say, you know what, I'm gonna handle it this way? But I think the main options are: do you leave the relationship, or how do you discuss to her, you gotta stop this shit, or do you not even do that?
You shouldn't have to. The fact that it's happening signals separation.
So you like walking papers.
Well,
No, you distance yourself, not necessarily leave. You distance yourself to make sure you find out who this
After 4
Ricky
years.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta find out who Ricky is.
All right, now what about you?
well, I'm gonna be a little. I'm gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to be a little more practical.
And when you say practical, break that down.
Here you go.
Expound.
How good is the pussy?
I said
Is it
4
worth
years.
it?
It's
4
somewhat-
years is obviously worth it.
So the pussy is bomb.
It's good.
Is the head just as bomb?
I believe so.
It ain't even.
4 years.
It's not from Earth.
Am I looking to marry? Well, I guess that don't matter. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Beating around that ass.
Some shit, right?
God damn.
I don't know, man.
What would you do?
I'd probably stay. I probably would stay. Because if I'm with your ass for 4 years,
4
you know what I'm
years.
saying, and we in a committed relationship, I'm gonna know, bitch, who the fuck
There it is.
is. Did he put it?
Ricky, that's
Ricky.
my ex. That's my
Ricky.
ex.
Who
He
the
in
fuck is
jail.
Ricky?
He in jail. He been locked up this whole
You
time.
ain't never said nothing about no damn Ricky.
I ain't need to.
Oh no. You got me fucked up, Mark.
It's 2021. I'm independent.
Oh.
You know.
Oh.
You know.
Mark. Oh, for real?
Bart.
Nigga. Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
You turn to Scooby at that point.
Yeah, if she coming off like that, then yeah, then shit. There ain't nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, me personally, you're getting your walking papers.
Yeah.
Beans, I was on the track, you was on until you made the left turn, brother. I was riding with you strong, man. I was like, yes, my nigga. And then you took the soft way out. So I say, nah, man. You on that bullshit, you can keep talking to that nigga. I hope he can make sure your bills paid. You know what I mean?
Now, let's play devil's advocate. What if she's like, you know, oh, it was just one time. You know
What did you say
saying?
to her?
Yeah, right. What if it was just one time and you still didn't know about it?
Now, if it was one time, I don't give a fuck about that. But one time might lead to many. You know what I mean? So I got to put a break on that if it's that one time. I'm stopping it right there.
How you
but if
stopping
it's,
it? What you gonna do? Skills. What you gonna do? How you gonna stop it?
First,
How you gonna stop
I'm
him from
a-
calling her?
Well, first, she has
He's
to
going to jail.
accept
He's
the-
going to jail.
Already know. Live from the South Side, they know how I get down. You already know. They gonna find her, motherfucking locked to the furnace.
Look,
Nigga, you know how I get down, man. It ain't nothing new. What I got to say? I was trying to be nice, they already know me.
And there we have it.
How you handle in this situation. Your girl gets into a fight. She's getting her ass whooped. It was a one-on-one fight. She is getting her ass demolished, but she started this goddamn fight.
Lord.
Nobody's jumping in to break this shit up, and nobody's stopping it. Everybody's recording and watching it. What are you doing? Are you stopping it? Are you helping your bitch? What are you doing?
Yes, I'm stopping
You
it.
gotta stop it.
I'm
I'm
stopping
not
it.
helping her, but you
I'm
gotta
stopping it. Yeah. Now, because, and the only reason why I'm not helping her is because it's a one-on-one. Now, if she's getting jumped, oh yeah, I'm knocking bitches out. You got me fucked up.
She's getting her ass whooped like she's getting jumped.
I'm talking about boop bop bip. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's a one-on-one. I'm gonna let her get her issue off. You know what I'm saying? If she getting crushed, it's like, god damn.
Alright, give her 1 or 2 seconds. Think about that argument from 2 weeks
You
ago.
gotta let her, hey, real
Yeah,
shit.
you got mad when I ain't bought that tissue.
like,
Get that
right,
tissue, right?
right,
Now
right.
look at you.
Look, you be talking all that shit at the house. Alright, this a bitch.
All about that toothpaste,
Do your thing.
alright.
Real shit.
Me
That
personally-
has nothing to do
With this.
with what you supposed to do.
Yeah,
What
but
you mean?
But you
nah,
stop the fight.
you might have a flashback.
So you ain't gonna let her fight at all?
You gotta stop it.
He said she started it.
She started it. Walked in, chip on her
She
shoulder.
had to get her issue. I'm gonna let them get their issue off for a minute. If she getting crushed, I'm gonna step in and stop
Oh,
it.
man,
Hell
at
yeah.
least get 30 seconds.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Real life.
I mean, I don't know. I might handle this wrong, but I'm gonna go in and help my bitch. I'm gonna go in and help my.
He's
my
going
rider.
to
He's
jail.
going to jail
Look, we
again.
gonna look.
You ain't gonna let her run, so you ain't gonna let her wreck one-on-one?
I'm
She
say,
started
look,
it.
all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go tie my shoe behind the girl that's demolishing her, and I'm gonna say, baby, push,
Right.
baby, push,
How she gonna do that? She's getting
Just-
crushed.
baby,
She's
just
getting
push.
crushed.
Use your forehead, use your
She's
forehead,
getting crushed.
push. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know.
She getting crushed.
Might throw a drink on the other joint. You know what I mean?
So it's a fight she started that you told her to leave alone. You told her, Mo, don't go say nothing to that girl. And she went and said something and got mollywopped.
I might throw a coat over the other joint face. You know what I mean? You know
I'm
what
gonna
I
let her
mean?
get her issue off.
Get her issue.
I'm gonna let her
I'm
get
a
her
triple
issue
or
off.
something, man.
I mean, I ain't gonna let it, you know what I'm saying, get too far.
Changes on.
Like, you know, cause we gotta ride in the same car back to the house.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they gotta make the story good,
Right,
baby. I
see?
told you to push the
told
bitch.
you.
I was right there tying my shoe. She was gonna fall.
That's
That
not
was
gonna
it. It was
work. That's
over.
not
You was
work.
gonna win.
That's not gonna work. That's not
Look, it's gonna be silent, cause you know.
That's not gonna work. That's not
silent,
gonna.
yeah.
That's not gonna work. It's not good enough.
It's gonna
Told
be
you about
It's
that.
not
teamwork.
gonna work.
Told you
That's
stop
not teamwork.
bullshit.
If you don't get it there,
I
help
told you
or
stop
stop the
bullshitting.
fight.
Hey, look.
That's it.
Hey, look.
That's
I
it.
told you, stop
Yeah.
bullshit. See, everybody ain't playing. You playing games, motherfuckers.
See, everybody playing like you. You ain't shit.
Real shit.
And they not playing fair.
Real life. You talk all that shit at the house and Shorty crushed your
Oh,
ass.
man. All right, look, man. We know where we stand on this one. Let's get into it, man. Live from the South Side, fellas.
Real shit.
That's
Shout
a
out to our
lie. That's a
sponsors,
whole
kicksandpolitics.com. Shout out to Truth Teller. You dig? Shout out to Truth Teller Vodka for everybody who don't know. And let's get into it, man.
Yo.
And current Kanye West news.
This dude here.
You dig?
No, you are like the biggest Kanye cheerleader I have ever seen in my life.
Shout out
Go ahead,
to-
talk about what's going on with your man. What's
Look,
going on?
don't be hating on a black man that's coming up 3.5 billion. I see you, Kanye, doing your thug thizzle. Shout outs to Kanye, but look, Kanye has an amazing interview that if you haven't seen this with Nick Cannon and some of the things in his Nick Cannon. Now look, this is Nick Cannon's first interview since his crazy debacle that he got
No,
into.
it's not.
No, it's not.
When I say first on his channel,
It's not.
well, this is what he said.
I
It's
don't
not
watch it,
because he
so
had
it
an
doesn't
interview
really
with a
matter.
rabbi on there. After
But that was
shit.
previously recorded.
No, it wasn't.
Well, I'm
He
just
had a
going
new
by
one
what
after
Nick
that.
Cannon said. I don't know what else to believe. All right, Nick, stop confusing me because I listen to the words that come out of your mouth. All right, then I say them, and now look at me. But anyway, Nick and Kanye sat down, and one of the facts that I like that Kanye broke down because everybody was calling him crazy is that during his speech in North Carolina, he started crying about his daughter, like dramatically in it. But in his interview with Nick Cannon, he broke down the main reason why he did that. You gotta watch that interview.
That's some bullshit.
But it makes sense. And on top of that, I like the fact that Kanye West is starting an orphanage on some of the land that he bought. You know, he bought 1 million acres.
They gonna be his slaves.
And
So it's gonna be
I'm
legal
glad
for him
the
to have
research
kids,
department actually
underage
already.
children on his property.
But they're there for a reason because
This isn't
Should
good.
be a slave.
directly next to the orphanage
Sound like
will
some Michael shit to me.
you know,
A Yeezy store.
a Yeezy factory.
Wow.
Oh, they slaves.
And this is your boy.
They are slaves.
It's okay. Michael Jordan got stock in
And this
prison.
your boy. And this
He's
is your
okay.
boy.
It's okay.
And that's not the same. Come on, man. Let's dispel that rumor. That's not the same Michael Jordan. It's not. It's a white Michael Jordan.
You gotta think, people. How do you save money in today's economy? You open an orphanage right next to your factory.
Wow.
Why are you talking about sending shoes and getting made in China by kids when you can have American children make those same shoes for half the price?
Just for a lie.
Well, this will be the last episode. Thanks, people.
This has been Live from the South Side. Thanks to all our first and last viewers, you know what I mean?
Shutting this one
Yeah,
down,
this is
dog.
it. But nah, man, how y'all feel about that, man?
No.
Is it
I
dope?
mean,
Is it
What?
long as he's not,
What?
long as he's not using, little Sue Youngs to, run
Make
the
sure
factory.
that that's what they doing.
And
Who else is
cool.
going to allow their children onto this orphanage?
That's why they are orphans.
They don't have
They don't have nobody. There's nobody.
See,
to
all
say-
them M's with
No.
the G's.
What?
All the M's with the G's.
Kanye, I'm
Not right.
working too much.
Not right.
Who you gonna complain to?
Right.
I guess.
Alright.
I guess if we try to save face and say
I'm giving you
kids are
room.
not working
I'm
the
giving you
factory.
room. I'm giving you board. I'm giving you Yeezys. I'm feeding you every day.
Hell no.
That's not going to work out. That's not going to work out.
That's not good, Skills.
That's my man, though. I
That's
don't know.
not good.
I don't know. I think he made a left-hand turn with this. You know what I mean?
Nothing about him tells you he should have an orphanage.
Nah. You know what I mean? But another fact about Kanye and Kanye news is he's not.
divorced too. Kim trying to get a divorce too.
They ain't going down. He gonna tie her to the furnace. And other Kanye West
That
news.
ain't going.
No, you the only one tying bitches to furnaces.
Look, man.
Ain't nobody else doing that but you. That's just you.
Look, don't be hating.
That's just
That's just you.
Don't be hating.
Don't be
You
hating.
want to tie them all to the furnace.
Don't be hating.
I am.
Look, anyway, and other Kanye West
Lord,
news.
have mercy. Lord, they gonna shut us down, dog. And it's gonna be your fault. The fuck is wrong with you? We not tying bitches to, I mean, damn.
Look,
I'm saying,
go
you got
with the word.
Look, man, we're not using that word no more. No more. Not on Live from the South Side.
We're not tying hoes to the furnace.
There you go. Much better.
Okay.
Much better.
We're not.
Thank you. Excuse
Scouts
his.
honor.
Excuse his
Scouts
language.
honor.
Excuse him.
Okay? We're not doing that.
Look, hold up. Boosie Badass offers Mark Zuckerberg $100,000 to get his Instagram reinstated.
Hell yeah.
Not enough.
Now that I support.
You know who Mark Zuckerberg is?
Yes.
Don't have shit to do with Instagram.
$100,000 is
I
like
believe he's the
nothing.
He's not the owner of Instagram.
I don't know what the fuck he is.
Research department. Who is Mark Zuckerberg?
The owner. Yes.
He's the owner of
Yeah,
Instagram. You stamping?
Yeah.
Alright, coming from the research department, apparently in this day and age,
How
Mark
much is
Zuckerberg
Instagram
is
worth?
the owner of Instagram.
Who'd you think he was?
I don't
It's gotta
give
be in
a
the
fuck.
billions.
And look,
You don't
Boosie-
even know who he is. but
the
you gonna
reason
say
why
he
I'm
is.
saying that is because Boosie is only offering $100,000.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
What the fuck is that?
It don't matter. What
the
you mean?
fuck is that?
You gonna buy it?
To the owner of
You
Instagram?
can buy with that.
Don't
What the
matter.
fuck he gonna do with that?
It's supposed to be.
Well, how-
an apology.
how much you think he's about
Let
that?
me take that back. That's
Like I said,
Uh-oh.
Mark Zuckerberg don't got shit to do with no motherfucking Instagram. I stand on my word.
What does that do?
So
Live
he,
from the South Side.
hold on, who is Mark Zuckerberg?
Why just not?
No, that was the chick.
It don't even
Co-founder of Facebook.
don't have shit to do with Instagram, people. You hear what I be saying? Look, when I don't know, my body says the right thing, so I ain't got shit to worry about.
So how smart does that make Boosie for giving?
The wrong person $100,000?
Yeah.
A super dumbass.
Yeah. That makes
I'd have took the $100,000 if I was Mark Zuckerberg in that case. Nigga, Somebody offered me $5. I'm taking it.
I was about to say, y'all act like, what? Oh, just because he offered 100,000, like, oh God, I don't need that. Like, nigga, money is money.
I
It's
hear
just
you.
messy.
What you talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody ever said, oh, I got too much money. Don't give me no more. Never.
Nah, I never heard of
Ever.
that. No.
Ever.
Drake. Drake drops a new video called Pop Star, starring Justin Bieber. Wayne drops a video called Big Worm, starring every era of Lil Wayne. Whose video was better?
Beans, did you see either video?
I did not. But I saw the poster, the picture.
Of Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne, that was dope right there.
Until you see the video. What do you think, Troop? Whose was better? You got two videos to choose from.
Yeah, I think Drake video was better.
Way better. I think Lil Wayne did an amazing idea, but whoever actually did the video, they should have just used Snapchat filters. It would have probably looked a little bit better. That was garbage. Even our research department.
I fuck with the.
Come on.
I like the concept of Wayne's video.
They did the research.
Man, the video was straight buns.
They did the research.
Straight buns?
They
Straight
clearly.
buns was straight
It's the
from
general
word.
consensus.
buns.
I mean, they would know.
I haven't seen it. I mean, I haven't.
haven't seen no.
Yeah, because Lil Wayne has been a bit hard to listen to.
Got
But
bars out
bitches
the
calling
wazoo.
my phone like
There you
I'm
go
handing
again.
drugs out. I'm not a drug star. I'm a pop star.
Really? Okay.
Don't quote me.
At
all.
Yeah, because that didn't sound like the
It
word.
didn't. But in my
rapping
head, it did sound
Who
right.
said that? Are we rapping?
Look, it doesn't matter. But that is a dope.
I think it does matter because you just randomly spit a verse, and then when I ask whose verse, they say it doesn't matter. What? How does that? Come on, Skills.
Look,
Now, come on, Skills. Now you on your
This is how you guys
out that field.
look.
What?
It was a dope video. You need to see this video. Pop star, check it out, man.
So was that verse you just spit? Was that from Popstar?
It could have been from something similar. Mine was more
Oh.
like
my
Pop Tart.
God.
It wasn't like
Okay.
Pop
So you
Star.
give Drake no props for this video. That's what that is.
Nah, Drake. I mean, starring Justin Bieber. It
Yeah.
sounds like Drake, but it looks like
It
Justin
looked
Bieber.
interesting on the
Yeah, he's
YouTube.
lip singing.
Yeah,
He's lip singing.
but it's funny,
He's singing Drake's song, but it's Justin Bieber, so it's funny as hell.
and he got some fly outfits. I don't know. I mean, I think the outfits are fly.
Yeah, the concept.
Oh, that's dope. It gives Justin Bieber a chance to act
Yeah.
right.
Exactly.
You see it, and he's all around black
Exactly.
people the whole video,
Exactly.
That's gonna help both of their careers.
and he has on black jewelry.
Exactly.
All right, moving on.
I'm gonna stop it right there. I ain't seen it. You know what?
The versus battle, Brandy versus Monica. Brandy won. I predicted it.
Did she win?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Well, no one is saying Monica won, so you could be the only ones out there by yourself.
Sure?
Yeah, nobody's saying Monica won.
Because
Right.
from what I saw, it was like kind of tied up a little
You
bit.
know what I'm saying?
Hey, look. If you want to be the
That's
only one
something.
on that branch, I will let you stay out.
I would say
next
Brandy won. I would say Brandy won.
Oh, but y'all know the upcoming battle?
song. Pinky versus Cat Stacks.
What?
What the fuck?
Oh wait, what are we talking about here?
Whoa. I don't know what you
Nah, go
talking
ahead,
about,
Troop. Go ahead,
but
Troop. Go ahead.
the next versus battle
Yeah, never mind.
is actually going to be Patti LaBelle versus Gladys Knight.
Oh, that's what's up.
No, let's just Skills is on one today, Mo.
Hey, look. Hey,
That what he was talking
This
about?
nigga said Pinky and Cat Stacks.
never mind.
What?
What?
What the fuck?
Hey,
Yo,
I thought you were
you got
going
to do
somewhere else
better.
with that.
No, I definitely wasn't.
Oh, but who'd you say? Remy Ma, who?
It don't even matter. We can just
Yeah, but you know, I would like to see, honestly, I would like to see 50 and T.I. finally go at it in a versus battle.
Nah, that buzz done been died. If they was gonna do that, they should have did that when the shit was.
Yeah, but still though, I know the buzz has been dead, but still it didn't happen. You know what I mean?
Who you got winning now?
I got T.I. winning it.
Who you got winning now with T.I. versus 50?
It's two different types of rap.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. So I like T.I. rap more though.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
T.I.'s way more lyrical.
That's the only reason why I'm going with T.I. He got more lyrics.
What's good with you people? It's your boy Truth Teller Young Skills, and I got a question. Do you currently own your favorite pair of shoes? Better yet, are you tired of waiting on the shoe you like to finally release? Then you go down to the store and they all sold out. Look, stop wasting your time. To all my shoe aficionados, to all my kick connoisseurs, to all my shoe lovers of all sizes, go to kicksandpolitics.com. They have the latest and greatest in footwear. I mean, everything you need to succeed. And all of their shoes are StockX certified, and their customer service is A1. Look, if you're a fan of the Kicks and Politics show on YouTube, definitely check out the new apparel section and get your hands on the t-shirt. Support the home team, you dig? But if you don't do nothing else at all, make sure you secure the shoe with kicksandpolitics.com. It's your boy, Truth Teller Young Skills, and I approve of this message.
T.I., I'm sticking to my guns. He got more lyrics, better flavor.
Yeah, you put
Hit
him up
for
with
hit.
somebody.
Yeah, hit for hit. That's all I'm saying.
Like,
even if
him-
you go B-side, cause T.I. got some dope B-sides, 50 Cent. Damn, Troop, you just bust your ass.
Oh
Jesus
They
Christ.
said, like, they 20 seconds.
shit. Thanks.
On the play.
Yeah, y'all gotta
Tune in
watch
to the Kicks and Politics
Kicks and
show.
Politics show. I gotta see this shit. Oh man.
But look though, real shit. I think I'm gonna go with T.I. on that one too.
All right.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Yeah, it just caught my eye. So
I appreciate that, brother.
That's crazy.
I gotta watch Kicks and Politics on YouTube.
But yeah, I'm definitely going with T.I. on that.
Yeah, T.I. versus 50.
Somebody like Wayne or Lil Ludacris or something.
Against who?
T.I.
Yeah, you don't put him against somebody from New York.
Will Smith announces a Fresh Prince reboot. How you niggas feeling? Now, I seen the previews to this reboot. The shit looks like a movie. I didn't know that it was going to be several seasons of this actual show being produced. But I'm telling you, go look up the preview. It looks like a fucking movie. And
It does.
he
Now,
deserved
when
it.
I first heard about the reboot, I thought it was gonna be whack,
I thought-
stupid. But after seeing the trailer for it and like how they made it into a drama, I cannot wait.
Yeah, they're not gonna
I've
take
got to
the
see this.
comedic approach to it,
I've
which
got-
I
How are
think
they
would be
gonna
dope.
play the parts of old though? Cause like Ashley was like 12 of that joint.
Everybody has a part. They're rebooting.
yeah.
What do you think of reboot?
Yeah, I'm just saying like how everybody gonna. I mean I don't know. It's just this I don't know how you gonna do that.
We'll help you.
I'm gonna watch it, but I don't know.
I think it's gonna be amazing. Man, y'all need to check out
but
the
they got
Fresh
every
Prince of Bel-Air.
Everybody.
I understand
reboot
the reunion.
Why would you
No.
want to see a reunion with
How?
all them old and Uncle Phil
They
dead as a
did.
motherfucker?
He did.
Yeah,
How?
so do it now. So who's gonna play Uncle Phil?
Nigga, it's
Oh,
a
man.
reboot.
It's not. Okay,
No,
wait,
they're
wait.
not paying all their. Oh,
It's
When
holding-
they put character.
Y'all witness it on Live from the South Side.
None of them is playing their character.
Guys,
None of them is on
it's
the
a whole
show.
different
It's whole new
cast,
people.
but
People, yeah,
they're
that's what
playing,
I'm talking
you know what I'm saying, the roles,
even
but not
less
the actual
interesting.
people.
Even less interested.
All right.
Yeah, so I was watching this crazy interview. 50 Cent says to Who Kid, DJ Who Kid, which is also a member of his clan, that he wished that G Unit was never around. He wished that he never really fucked with him.
He's a snake.
Yeah.
That
from the
sounds like
research
somebody
department.
that is a snake. You know?
That's some snake shit because at the end of the day,
Well-
G Unit help you.
Well,
to get
what-
what you
He
want.
did all that mixtapes. You know how many mixtapes G Unit had?
Right.
The reasoning for him saying that
Don't
is
play,
he was asked specifically by DJ Who Kid, so how do you feel if G Unit had a legacy style movie like the NWA movie or just one of those type of movies?
Ain't
And instead of directly answering
Who
that
is
question,
Who Kid without 50 Cent?
exactly. But without answering that
Just say-
question directly, he goes into saying something totally left, which he wasn't asked about, and starts to say how he looks at Kendrick Lamar and sees TDE not being on stage smothering him, which is a lie because Schoolboy Q was Kendrick's Lamar hype man for years before Schoolboy Q got his first single out there on the radio, especially with Lil Wayne. Nobody really knows that,
Because
but
T-Boy Q was with, what's the other? A$AP Rocky. Right?
Research department.
Yeah, he was on A$AP Rocky.
Research
with
department.
the
Research.
A$AP Ferg.
Research.
Yeah.
Research.
It's a lot of them, though. It's a lot of them.
But like we were saying, in case, you know, like you didn't know, that was the case that he was his hype man years before he would make it on his own as a strong independent artist. But 50 Cent was wrong in saying that. So I think that him trying to make that analogy and then try to shit on his own group, pretty stupid to me. That was the dumbest fucking thing you could have ever done. You know what I mean? But how you niggas feel about that type of shit?
Yeah, I mean it sounds kind of snakish. You know what I'm saying? It sounds kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? Because they have a big legacy. They have a big legacy and have left a big impact in hip hop. Period.
Huge.
You know what I'm saying? They when you speak about hip hop groups, they are up there amongst the elite. You know
the biggest.
what I'm saying? So it's
groups,
like it kind of throws me left. But at the same time, if you kind of look at the history of G Unit and what transpired from when they first came out to now, you see he's had riffs with everybody in G Unit at some point in time.
Yeah.
So it kind of don't surprise me that he would feel that way. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's really going on behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in a way, it don't really surprise me that he would say that.
Sound like somebody looking for some PR to do something.
Could be.
You don't think it's not real?
This is to get you talking about him, 50 Cent, because everybody he's around, he don't let outshine him.
Showed up though.
Just keep
Like
that
he was
in
friends
mind.
He could have
Mayweather and shit.
lost
keep
a
that
lot
in
of
mind.
money behind G Unit.
Just
You know
keep
what
that in
I'm
mind. He might be on the cusp of doing something way bigger than a documentary.
People here at Live from the South Side, if there's anything you need music related, go no further. What's Google? You're here live from the South Side. Not saying that everything is factual. Might not always be right, but we're real. You know what I mean? Here live from the South Side, we like it when you come to us and shake the goose loose. But if you need any music facts, Trooper is the man you need to speak to.
Yeah.
Let's get it, Trooper.
All right, y'all know how we do every week, man. We're going to do with the Billboard Top Hip Hop Rap Albums.
Bam.
So, first of all, so y'all already know, I got to get y'all predictions. Who y'all think is on the top 5?
Like I always got to say, for at least another 2 more weeks, Lil Baby is definitely somewhere in the top 5.
All right, Lil Baby.
I'm going with Lil Baby. I'm going to go with
Broadway.
Yeah, I guess I go with Broadway. We go with Broadway this week.
Right. All right, so at number 1, we got Pop Smoke.
All right.
Shoot for the Stars. We got number 2, Juice WRLD.
What?
Yeah, number 3, we got Lil Baby.
Yeah.
My third.
Number 3.
Number 3 was Lil Baby. Number 4 is Rod Wave. And number 5 is The Baby. Blame it on The Baby.
Okay, so that's not bad.
A great top 5. Honestly, I can't complain about that.
Whole time though, man, Pop Smoke is holding it down. He's been holding it down for at least about 3 to 4 weeks.
Nah, a little bit longer than 4 weeks,
I mean,
but
he
that's
got a lot of
yeah.
features, you know. It's a lot of features. I heard the album. It's a lot.
Oh, okay. You say okay. All right. You're right. Okay. All right, I feel you. The album was alright.
It was dope as fuck, man. Pop Smoke did his damn thing. Unfortunately, he had to go before his time, but still, that project was amazing. I think 50 Cent had a big hand in doing a lot of production or something, arranging features or something.
Yeah.
But whatever 50 did, I think he did enough of it to where it wasn't too much of him on it. Because I thought that 50 Cent trying to get onto a new artist project, he'd try to smother it, especially the artist being dead.
He worked though.
Yeah, it worked. That's what I'm saying. He just had a good little touch. Bam. Let the artist do
Cause he
him.
can rap, it's not like he can't rap. He not Baby.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He went plat, dude. 50 Cent, Get Rich Die Trying. Y'all remember that album in high school?
But hold on, you talk about Baby. You talking about Gucci seats, Louis Vuitton rims. I'm talking about Coach trunk liners.
50's
Prada,
a rapper. He's at first.
Prada steering wheels, dog. Fish tanks in the back seat. We talking about big timers, you know what I mean? 30-inch subwoofers.
Right.
We ain't gonna get into it, man. We just a whole nother platinum. That's a whole nother level of blank. Yeah, nigga.
You ain't got rap, you do that.
Yeah, seriously. Look, R. Kelly, He fails at his 6th attempt to be released on bail. This is denied for time number 6. Fail after fail after fail.
Right. Put him out.
Y'all think he ever getting out?
He will.
Eventually.
Not right
You
now.
think he'll get out though?
Of course.
Right now.
Of course, they're not gonna keep him forever.
I don't think they're gonna let him out.
He has a release date. Everybody has a release date. And I'm about to say, has he gone to?
Yeah, he don't got life.
He's gone to trial already, right?
2030, you probably
I'll let the research department see if R. Kelly has already went to trial or not. But me personally, I would say
Yes.
don't be a yes and throw him under the jail. I mean, Bill Cosby went to trial, so
Right.
If they let R. Kelly out, they should let Bill out. I think they letting them out though, Bill.
Yeah, they gonna let Bill out. They should have been let Bill out when this Corona shit first hit. That's what I thought was gonna happen. But
Yeah.
They trying to kill my man.
Oh, Troop just bust his ass again.
Lord.
Word.
Thank you for pointing
Oh,
that out
man.
again.
I'm
Thank
sorry,
you.
y'all.
Appreciate
Y'all need to watch Kicks and Politics on YouTube. Yeah. But look, moving on from that. Look, R. Kelly, he can die in jail as far as I'm concerned. You think they letting him out, Beans? You know how it is. He can die.
Eventually, yes, they are gonna let him out.
No.
They have to let him out.
Let him die. How is the pandemic permanently changing the music world? Now, when I say permanently changing, from my aspect, I see a permanent change. Now, I'm going to break it down. Follow me. You got a young artist who's on the cusp of getting that major record label deal. He hasn't got it yet. But the way that he has gotten there is nowadays through touring. You see what I mean? He's been up and down whatever coast. The East Coast, the West Coast. You could pick a coast. It doesn't matter. But he's gotten his buzz up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Corona hits. Boom. No more shows. He hasn't been popular enough to make it on the radio waves yet. He doesn't have the money to pay to play. You see what I mean? But through these shows, he's been able to keep his rent paid, keep his couple of dudes fed that he needs to come with him. Pandemic hits, that show money's cut the fuck off. His buzz starts to decline. Now, there's about 1,000 more artists at that level who has now disappeared off of the music scene, period. They have to find other ways.
Artists disappear without pandemics.
But I'm just using this as a major example. This is a real world example. Everyone doesn't sell dope. Everyone's not going to get locked up. Everyone's not going to run into the same thing. Everyone has run into this pandemic, period. Everyone. I don't give a fuck who you are unless you're dead. You ran into this pandemic. It hit you somehow, period. You know what I mean? So I'm just using that as what
I don't
is
feel
stopping.
sorry for those guys.
Not to feel sorry, but that is something that can change the music world. You see what I mean? Because now you have a whole list of artists that could have been elite. Say a pandemic happened before a Jay-Z were to get discovered. You see how I'm saying? Now, it might have not, could have been a Jay-Z. You see what I mean? Like, that can change the music scene
I get it.
in the future from now. You know what I mean? But how do you feel about it, though?
I don't think it's anything that's changed permanently. Granted, the shows are being canceled now, but this isn't going to be forever. Eventually, they will come up with a way, just like they did with the basketball. You know what I'm saying? With the whole bubble and, you know what I'm saying, having a virtual audience. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to find a way eventually that these artists can continue to tour and make their money.
All right, let's go one level, or no, let's go down a couple of notches. Not even levels. Let's just go down some tiers. You know what I mean?
What's up?
To the open mic level. Artists that want to be discovered, period. No one's going to tune into a live stream and watch them. And
who's to say? If this is the only way that they can be heard and seen, who's to say that they not going, you know what I'm saying, tune into that?
Lil Wayne did that. No more CDs.
Platinum, multi-platinum.
Wherever you go for music, you can hear this person.
I'm just selling a person I'm talking about a person who wouldn't go gold in their neighborhood.
Yeah, again, if this is the only way that these artists can be seen and heard, they are going to come up with a way that, you know what I'm saying, they can continue to eat. And they can continue to be seen. And you know what I'm saying, it's all about money. Once they find out how to get around this and get to the money.
Now I get the adapt or die theory, So you say you don't see that the pandemic has changed anything?
Yes, I didn't say that. I said I don't see that it's changed anything permanently.
Permanently.
It's definitely changed a whole lot, but I don't think it's permanent.
I think it's changed, and I think it's permanent. Because a lot of their money comes from shows.
Right.
And whether you like it or not, it's going to be real hard to sell out a show with COVID.
Can't.
But how? But if they make the show all virtual, and you're gonna have to,
Are you going to
You're gonna
pay
have to-
to watch the show?
you're paying to watch it anyway.
Me personally,
You're
I'm
not
not.
going to pay to watch it.
Hold
You're
on,
going to pay
though.
to get the song.
Hold on, though.
You're not going
Hold
to pay to
on,
watch
though.
the
Not paying.
content.
Hold on,
song.
no, that's not true. That is not true at all.
I challenge
Think about
that.
it.
I wouldn't.
Think about it. If they make it to where
That's the
all
whole point.
these concerts are gonna be virtual. These people have millions of fans who would do anything to see them and to be able to watch them. So if they say, all right, buy your ticket and we're gonna send you this link, this is your link to the concert. You think nobody's gonna hop on that?
I didn't say nobody, but I'm saying
The Uber talented, the Uber celebs, Beyonce, though, they ain't gonna do fine. Everybody else,
So then that means it's not changed permanently. Am
I
I
don't
right or
think
am
they-
I wrong?
I guess.
when I say
Bada bing, bada
permanently,
boom.
yes, it's changed permanently because everybody's not on Beyonce's level. So like I said, some niggas wouldn't go
gonna be a
gold
long
in their
time.
neighborhood, bruh.
But
Never
it's
sold
just
out
not-
show. It's gonna
But
be a
the
long time.
corona just slowed the money up for a minute. But once they find a way, they right back. It's not changed permanently in that aspect. You know what I'm
Okay, I
saying?
get it.
You feel what I'm saying? Now,
I don't know
in the
when it's
sense
over.
of, in the sense of, right, and then okay, who's to say how long this corona shit is gonna last?
That's what I'm thinking about.
Because right now it's still places that are being opened back up. You know what I'm saying?
At the risk.
Stores and, you know what I'm saying, malls and all that. You know what I'm saying? You just have to put a mask on. They might do that for the fucking arena. You have to have a mask the whole time.
Can't drink with a mask on.
Okay, well,
You get sweaty, you gotta put that shit down to breathe.
right.
maybe
Well,
they
look,
sell
if-
masks with a fucking straw.
A hole in it already.
real shit,
Look,
I don't
if
know.
they do open the arenas up and they
without shoes. A mask? That's the first thing. Yeah.
What do you mean? If they have to enforce this safety, then
What?
you think they're not gonna have, you know what I'm saying, people in the audience that's enforcing and making sure that everybody has a mask on. As soon as you take your mask off, you out.
look. I don't have no problems with that, but what I'm saying
TCB
is,
get the plan.
if you're at
TCB get the plan. 6 feet. 6 feet.
if you
6 feet.
But look, if you're already at a place where you
Fuck is this,
have
middle
to
school?
operate at 30%
Nah.
capacity, you can't sell enough
You
tickets
won't.
to cover X, Y, and Z staff,
won't.
overhead, electricity,
can't
the
pay
bar.
LeBron
You
30,
can't, you know what I mean?
$40 million
Even if you
a
have the
year
biggest artists.
without
Now,
Who's to say you can't?
store front door prices. You can't. You can't.
the reason why I
Jack,
say you can't do it is
can't.
because now businesses are starting to
It's like a
see.
third of their revenue.
Businesses are starting to see how they're
Front door prices.
they're starting to see the hit and how it's affecting their bottom line. Just operating at 30%. Now you see businesses that were getting the little check from the government, the grant that they got, you know what I mean, that helped them out. People who didn't use that right, or people who used it right, paid their staff and did everything. That shit is already ran out.
Right,
Now
and so-
niggas is really seeing what 30% occupancy, how it really affects your bottom line.
I get that, and how we cover the rest, raise the ticket prices. These people have millions and millions of fans.
That would deter
Raise
a
the
lot of
fucking
people.
ticket price. Not the number one fan, not the stand. Not the motherfucker who
I hope little CD.
Real shit, that's not gonna stop them.
I hope little CDBB on the block that
That's not gonna
be rapping all day and
We're
night.
not talking about them. We're
But
talking
that's
about
who
the
you gotta
elite.
think about though.
Why?
It affects
How?
them too.
How?
Because little
How?
CD.
They're not even touring.
But before the corona, this little nigga can run down to Adams
Open for
Morgan or
somebody.
any and
Okay,
pay
and
to
still-
open for somebody.
And still, okay, and once these open mics come up with a way that they can continue to have these open mics, whether it be virtually or however, then little, whatever the fuck you said, little homeboy on the corner, he's good. Just like once these big
But
companies.
That's a great thing to think about in the future. But we've already had a span of about 7 months of this shutdown. Most niggas have evaporated, died, and gone already. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, but these are motherfuckers you never heard of anyways.
But they had hope. You see what I mean? That's
But
what
what the
I'm
fuck is
saying.
hope? Everybody got hope.
But
Everybody got hope.
Up and over, down and up.
if you at least have a start somewhere, you have an ending point. That's all I'm saying. But if you don't even have a start, then you don't even see the finish line. But dope. Look, I want to get into this real quick. This movie, we gave you guys a week to try to look it up. I hope you guys did your research. It's called Follow Me. It stars, excuse me if I'm pronouncing these white people's name wrong, but the black guy, I can say his name, Denzel Whitaker. Shout out to you, bruh. You died too soon. Everybody else is Caucasian. Holland, Keegan, Rowan. They sound, come on, man.
They
What?
sound very Caucasian.
They haven't been to the South Side.
Very Caucasianish.
They haven't. They don't look. But this is a dope movie. I want to say this. The main protagonist in this movie right here, he has an amazing adventurous lifestyle. And what he does is he's a thrill seeker. So he wants to go to the scariest places and record himself on Instagram or Facebook or whatever social media platform they're using in the movie. He jumps off of mountains. He goes cliff diving, deep sea diving with the sharks. All of this crazy, scary white people shit that African Americans don't do. So in this movie, him and his group of friends, they say, hey,
I swim all the time.
I ain't seen you swim with a shark.
Not with a fucking shark. Hell.
Alright then, it's a different type of swim.
Right, nigga.
Yeah. So in this movie, his friends come to him and say, you know what, man, we met this crazy Russian guy at a place the other day, and he has this panic room that you need to try out. So this guy loves panic rooms. He's like the world's best panic room solver, I guess. So he flies out to Russia. They put him in a black mask so he can't see where he's going. They finally get to this panic room. It's in an old abandoned jailhouse.
How long is this fucking movie?
Long as fuck, but shut the fuck up. Anyway, the nigga sees him. Shut the fuck up. The nigga sees him. He grabs the gun. He commences to beat the shit out of this guy until the guy face caves in.
Try to go sleep, but
I don't give a fuck. You wake your ass the fuck up. Damn that. Ain't got shit to do but be here on Live from the South Side.
This movie on Netflix?
Nigga, I ain't never seen no goddamn haters in my life. So for everybody else that's interested, the nigga beats him to death, as I was saying.
45 minutes later.
Beats him to death, as I was saying.
that's a joke,
Don't hate. Don't hate.
That's a joke.
Don't hate. It's my deep dive. I can get into my deep dive and see how these haters are.
Yeah.
But that's my deep dive for the movie Follow Me. Go check it out. You dig?
What's the name of the movie?
Follow Me.
I won't be watching.
That was my deep dive, man. I get one deep dive, man. Don't be hating. We got a couple of minutes left, man. Beans, you want to talk about sports? Anything happening in the world of sports?
Yeah, we got niggas. They won yesterday, final by 10,
Mhm.
112, 102 over the Rockets. You got the Raptors and Celtics in double overtime right now. 3:07 left, 110, 108, and the Clippers Nuggets after them. So I think they should be starting right now. Yeah, they are 9-3 Clippers. So first one.
I got something for you right now. This is something that you can look forward to every single week. These type of things only happen to one particular person in this world, and I'm just happy enough to say that this guy is my friend. I present to you the King, Beans. This is Stories from Beans.
The stories. Yeah, I was gonna go with something current, real current, like this afternoon current. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. So I'm on my way here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we riding down the street. It's cool, Grabbing my cigarette, about the light. It's just normal. It's normal. It's raining. It's a little different. It's raining. So yeah, man, sitting at the light, coming to the light, rapping, going, bumping music, light change.
Yeah.
Light change. Boom. Yeah, hit the gas. Yeah. We gotta go. We gotta get to the show. It's this dude behind me. he comes and swerves to the left of me out of nowhere. Swerves to the left of me, so it's a one way, two way. So it's one going that way, one coming. You know, two lanes, 2 lane highway. You know, so he goes down the lane coming. Hey, goes down the lane coming. So I immediately put my antennas up. You know, what's going on? I'm going too slow. What's up, man?
Right.
I ain't blow my horn or nothing like that. Gladly I did. Gladly I did. Because come to find out, another car comes behind him, a white car, takes the same route, oncoming traffic. But he stays on oncoming traffic. He stays on oncoming traffic, and the other guy, he goes on the regular traffic.
Oh shit.
So now they're going down the hill, you know, so I guess they're chasing each other or something like that or whatever.
Shit.
So he's going down the hill. So I stopped the car, slow down, and let them go. You know, it's a hill luckily we on, so 2-3 seconds later after that, you know, I let him go. Speed will leave my sight. Going down the hill, you hear shots. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm like, what did I do to walk into this?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't do nothing. Like, you know, I'm just on my way and, you know, right today. Then I thought about it, like, maybe just being here was the problem, right? And, you know, so yeah, we went a different way to come here.
So let me ask. So they were shooting back. They were having a shootout.
In the middle of the street.
Were they shooting at you?
No, they were shooting.
One person was shooting. I take that back. One person was shooting.
One person was shooting.
One person.
In the white car.
In the black car.
The car that was following the white car.
The black car that was running from the white car.
Oh.
So what did the white car have in it to make that guy run from it?
Wow.
Because he had a gun in his car.
Probably a rocket launcher.
Oh wow! And
But
was
the white car
so was there other? So was there other cars out there?
Research
on the road?
the
There was other
Yeah,
cars
yeah,
out there,
yeah.
you know, they seen it. Everybody pulled over to the side, you know. Eventually, you know, some cops came, but we didn't see that part. We went around the whole area, so eventually,
No snitching.
no
No
snitching.
snitching.
No snitching. No snitching. No Takashi. No Takashi.
Damn. So you almost died trying to get here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it hit me. Because I was like, you know, a car in front of you start shooting
We
back.
saw
Things
his
start
hand
going
out the window,
Yeah.
though. We
I-
saw
you
his
saw-
hand out the
you
window.
saw his hand out the window?
The sunroof.
I didn't see the
sports
sunroof.
car. You know what I'm saying? Two-door
God.
sports car in black, paper tag, hand out the window, silver.
Damn.
Beans almost died trying to get to Live from the South
If
Side.
that don't show commitment,
Dedication,
my brother,
my nigga. Y'all can't even get to work on time.
Real
what
shit.
the fuck?
It happens.
Y'all can't even get y'all kids to school in the living room on time.
What?
Everybody safe, so.
Well, they can't, man. They kids be late as shit. I'm like, yeah, how your kid late and you just gotta walk them to the living room and cut on your computer? Your kid still the last one in class? You don't feel stupid? Now you should feel some way.
What?
Be a better parent, huh?
You left field.
Excuse.
How the hell did we get on
Excuse.
What?
social
My bad.
learning?
My bad.
All right, wormhole.
My bad.
Wormhole alert.
My bad. Yeah, my bad.
All right.
Beans is alive, y'all. In case you didn't know, Beans is here. Yeah, so that's all we
Glad you
need to
can
be
make it.
celebrating. I'm glad you made it.
Glad you made it, brother.
Hell yeah.
Because you
My nigga.
definitely could have turned around and went the hell back home, and we couldn't have blamed you for that.
Nah, I couldn't have, man. Honestly. But look, man, Beans is here. That's a dope fact. And I want to end the note on something that'll stick to your ribs. Something that you could think about throughout the time that you don't see us. You know what I mean? And if you need this note or if you need this positive affirmation in your life, then look, you're going to get it here on Live from the Southside. But I'm not going to be the one to deliver it to you. Oh, no. I saved that honor for the one and only Trooper. So without further ado, I present to you words from Trooper.
All right, so check this out, man. We're going to keep it real short and simple, man. I want to talk to all my young brothers, my little brothers out here,
Talk to
my
'em.
little homies.
Talk to 'em.
You dig? I want to talk to y'all and give y'all a little bit of information on dealing with females, unstable creatures, all right? And this is something that I really want y'all to really remember. Big homie Trooper putting y'all on game, alright? When it comes to dealing with females, you got to remember to always knock the stuffing off that Egg McMuffin, but don't leave nothing in the oven. Live from the South Side.
Live from the motherfucking South Side. I am Truth Teller Young Skills. That is Trooper. That is Beans. Shout outs to our sponsor, kicksandpolitics.com. Truth Teller Vodka. We'll see you on the next one, people.
Straight like that, Mo.
Shit.